So in the last video, I did talk about synthetic fertilizer versus organic fertilizer and what it means for the plant and the nutrients that the plant takes up. But now I just want to quickly talk about synthetic fertilizer versus organic fertilizer and what it means for the soil. Because you hear everybody say you have to feed your soil, and you feed your soil with organic material usually. And what does synthetic fertilizer do to your soil? So one myth that people pass around is that synthetic fertilizer actually kills your bacteria and your soil microbes because of all the extra salt in the synthetic fertilizer. And there have been studies done, you can look them up, but it actually was found that synthetic fertilizer doesn't kill the bacteria and the fungi in the soil. So if I read a quote from this article, it says, adding synthetic fertilizer resulted in no change in the number of bacteria and an increase in the number of fungi. Organic treatment increased both fungi and bacteria slightly. And it says also, synthetic fertilizer did not kill the bacteria in the soil and it increased the number of fungi. The science is quite clear. Fertilizer, when used properly, does not kill microbes. So I just want to make that point that when it's used properly, it doesn't kill the microbes. Now, obviously, organic fertilizer and compost and those things, you can add as much as you want, and you're not going to hurt anything, and it's going to feed the soil. But I think there's a myth that, everybody's afraid about synthetic fertilizers and what it does to the soil, but I don't think it causes as much harm as people think when it's used properly. So you can use it improperly and do some harm. So that's the difference. If you follow along, I'll be talking more about pesticides and herbicides next, and what it means for gardeners that are certified organic, what pesticides and herbicides are they allowed to use versus inorganic gardeners.